how I look at it, and if you don't agree with it, well, it's okay. This one's called The World is Rising. The world is rising. I am sick to my stomach of the people who tell me that they can't raise their children in a world full of hate, like as if it was a pre-selected life, a pre-selected fate. If that is the world you wish to see clearer, look further. In every street and bend, every turn and trend, there is a little trace of faith in all that seems lace. In front of every country and a dying democracy is a silent voice marching up and down, the signs that rise up, 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 even if they're just toned down. From Pirate Bay to sea shepherds keeping pirates at bay, are you telling me there's no good while you sit there in your armchair, Netflix and chill? All freedom and no will. That's on you, Missy, Mister. Fight, fight, fight for women's rights, or just tap, tap, double tap on that status quo. Who really knows? Artists for a cause, soldiers at war, doctors without borders that would make their daughters shudder. The deaf that talk for animal rights, for a cause that gets no applause. For a few Kim K's and Kendall J's, don't tell me the world is going to shit. If you see the world only on an LED screen, look up. Look up, there's more to be found. The stereotypical homeless man and his homeless dog that we ignore on the subway. Do you want to know a fact? Did you know the human body could survive on just a piece of bread? Yeah, I thought I would be dead, but that's not a fact, because that piece of bread was shared by Mr. Nobody and his dog. So you know what? He's not really dead. But this story isn't about the underdog and the homeless dog. No, it's about the millions who give, even though there's nothing left to. Because it's not about how much money you have. Because someone I know told me givers never lack. So if you think the air you breathe is polluted, there are a million engineers and scientists trying to harness nature in a bottle, trying to create a life between the needs and the wants and burning away greed, $100 bill at a time. If you think the education system is unfair, there are undergraduates who get shamed at home for not having a job, not making that money. So honey, you wouldn't think about quitting school. And if you think you don't get the freedom to do the things you want at home, our mothers laugh together because not a second or a day they think about the life they gave up to give the life they gave you. So think about that. Think about that the next time you when you curse at a guy in traffic who was never educated about traffic lanes, because less than 300 years ago, we made those cars that we were barely allowed to drive. A drive to survive, crushed to dust. Dust to Phoenix, Phoenix to dust. That's the circle of life. I'm tired of people looking at life one pizza slice at a time and thinking that's all there is in the world. It could be a goddamn cheese burst or a thin crust. Honey, if you're one of those savages, did I really make a life metaphor about pizza? Yes, I did. And we're too knee-deep in mediocrity to understand the 7 wonders of the world, and not the 7 overpriced holiday packages. But in your house, in your street, in your city, in your country, it's not too late. Just take a look in the mirror and understand there are a million, trillion chemical bonds between million, billion base pairs of nucleotides made of purines and pyrimides come together to identical molecules of deoxyribonucleic acid that literally contains your entire heritage of your great that come down to you, written in code to decode the genetic marvel that you are. And if that doesn't blow your mind, trust me, someone will. From Palestine to Pakistan, in every blood spilled on the soil, year after year, even after days, there is good in every inch of the soil. But our idea that we have to dig 50 layers deep to get to that is what buries us. Like moths to a flame, there are millions of us who choose to believe the news and tell ourselves it's okay to stay indoors, that the world is a scary place, and that's a lie. And you're a liar if you choose to believe that that's the only view outside the window. I'll tell you one truth though, we're all patiently waiting, because you and I and you and they were all wicks dipped in petroleum, waiting for that single